So it was actually completely opposite than what a traditional implementation would need. So I start with the complexity of the application itself, knowing, hey, what sort of tests and validations are needed, what sort of user bases are there, and also the volume and size of the teams, right? So in this particular engagement, we worked with 4 different teams, and each team was working on their own dedicated area within the common application. So those are at least the starter points where I say, okay, knowing how many times we have to do the training, the calibration, the evaluation, the reset, multiplying that with the number of teams, as well as adding a factor for the complexity of the application, the technology perhaps, and the complexity of the validations that they need to ensure they have enough testing coverage. Those definitely factor into say, well, here's how much time we take. I will tell you though, with the way we've actually implemented our product, a lot of those traditional dependencies, especially around the complexity of the objects, the size of the team, actually we are able to offset that by the way we have actually designed and implemented the system. So for example, traditionally, the more people you have, the more time it may take. What we realized was the more people we had doing things in parallel, the faster we were able to calibrate. So it was actually completely opposite than what a traditional implementation would need, right? So this actually played very, very well when we said, hey, how many members can you have now that can jump on and go do this so we can calibrate? And it was fantastic to actually get the opposite impact for us.